What's going on? Here we go, Hype Nation. We're Pomona, the Glasshouse, and obviously on the couch we have Dose. How's it going, guys?
How you doing? Good.
This is it. This is crucial. Third take. We're gonna do it.
This time.
It's the charm. It is the charm. So we have been talking, and let's just go over the music. The music has changed.
Yeah.
How are the fans? How's everyone kind of taking to it?
You know, I think the first time that we played it and everybody got a chance to actually hear the record, at first they kind of didn't know what to do with it. There was a little bit of shock, I feel like, at first, but I don't think it took very long. We quickly started seeing people more and more at shows just kind of being really receptive to it and just falling in love with it, you know? So it's been really rad. We've been playing the music now for a full year and we've seen more growth, I think, than we ever have before in a year's time period. I don't think we've ever had so many people singing our songs back. So that's been really cool.
Well, and that's one thing that I see with you on your Instagram and stuff is you're just amazed that people are singing with you guys.
It's, you know what I think it is, because when we wrote this record, I was going through a lot of personal changes in my life, and I tried to put myself out there as much as I possibly could. So, I mean, all the songs that we always write have always been personal to us, but I feel like for me, these were just so much further, you know? So to hear people singing those lyrics back that are a part of your soul, I don't get it, but it's cool, man.
Now, Jimmy, it does seem like before any show, it seems like you're in a zone. You got the headphones on. Well, what are you thinking about? Where are you at right there?
I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do. We work really, really hard to try and put on a certain level of a show, and it's game day, you know? So I'm just trying to find my focus and I also like kind of have a little bit of anxiety issues, so I kind of get freaked out around people, so I try and get myself in my headphones.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, so, but I'm just thinking about what we're gonna do, you know? Just thinking about when we get up there on stage, kind of what I see myself doing, just envisioning everything, and then I go up there and forget everything.
You just get in the zone and you're killing it.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Like, I feel like at Merry Meltdown, we went up, I came back, and I don't remember any of the set. I don't remember anything that happened. I remember a few things here and there, but I was just lost in the moment.
Okay. So then the rest of the band, Merry Meltdown, how did it go? Since Jimmy was there, but he wasn't.
I wasn't there.
It was rad, man. It was cool to get back on that stage.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's always rad when you get to play with a band like POD.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the day was cool and smooth. Just good show, lots of people having a good time. It was rad. Good experience.
So do you guys have any rituals, kind of like, he has the headphones, do you have any rituals before a show? Like, anything you do, kind of get ready, get focused?
I stretch my arms out and stuff a lot so they don't cramp up when I'm playing, but I don't know, I like to watch the other bands and stuff, but yeah, not much.
My ritual is I just wander, I stretch too before we play. Getting a little older now, so back's gotta have some stretching before we start jumping around all crazy. Yeah, I just kind of wander and just mingle.
Roger drinks bottles of Tabasco.
I was gonna say, so what do you do?
You can try taking a nap. I can like nap anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, anywhere. So if there's a band playing, sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna take a nap. Rest it up and then, you know.
And then you're nice to rest, ready
to go. And get a little hyped, a little excited, jump around a little bit, and go on stage.
That's funny, because when you guys actually do it on stage, you wouldn't know all this, because on stage you guys are just 0 to 1,000 like real quick. So, especially you, I mean, you're just like boom, boom, just everywhere. So I mean, it's a good thing.
I really just try and envision everything, and then when I go out there, it's just I mean, for all of us, you know, we put in a lot of work. We practice 3 days a week, no matter what we have going on. We might not have a show for a month, but we practice 3 days a week. We practice the same way that we play a show. So I mean, that has a lot to do with it too.
Second nature.
Yeah, you know, that's one of the biggest things.
I mean, and that's what the people are just saying. That's what they're gonna remember.
Yeah, it makes it more fun for us too. You know, you're not caught up thinking about like, oh, what am I supposed to be doing? Like I said, it's a natural reaction to us. You know? All bands, you know, it's just a natural thing.
So you guys fought for Taste of Chaos. You guys made it.
Yeah.
How was just the fighting for that spot, and then actually once you got there, I mean, how was that?
This time for me, it was the coolest because we hadn't done any like battle bands in a while, and I didn't really have any anxiety. I wasn't worried. It was just like, let's just go have fun, let's try, and then we got to play with like every band that I grew up loving. It was an amazing day.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was surreal.
I think for me the biggest thing that I saw with that was how much support we had going on in the local like IE music scene. So like shout out to everybody in the IE scene, man. Like came out and supported us that night. There's a really good vibe in our local music scene, and everybody's working together, and it's really, really cool to see and just to be a part of. Like I have chills talking about it right now. But for me, the battle, that's what was the thing for me, is like I saw so much support from everybody else, the local bands around us. And it's just cool. Like everybody's just kind of riding for each other right now, and it's really, really good.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing is like we were at the slide bar, and I saw you guys were there just supporting Emergency.
Homies.
And you guys were just there, and that's what's cool about the whole local scene in the IE is you guys are all there for each other.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
It's not so much cutthroat, because everywhere else is just cutthroat. But I mean, it should just be a big family, you know.
Music's fun.
It should be.
You know? Yeah.
So then local Palooza, how did that go? It was at the same stage, Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like local Palooza was really. I think it was. Don't get me wrong, it was really cool to be able to play Merry Meltdown and be able to play with POD, which is a band I'd listened to since I was a kid, you know, a band I look up to. But to have local Palooza be so many local bands and the vibe that we've got going on in the scene right now, it was really like, it's almost like a summer camp type of vibe the whole day.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was honestly, it was a who's who of IE bands.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, you even had a radio drone out of the OC.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean, it was the who's who of local bands.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then obviously, like tonight, Cromwell just killed the last part. So how is it playing with Cromwell? You guys are playing with him tonight. So
I think it's rad that we're still playing shows together. We've both been in the local scene for a long, long time. They're one of the most amazing bands I've ever seen live, out of all the bands I've ever seen. And I think it's just cool that we're both still here playing. You know, it says a lot when you survive in your local scene that long and you're still playing. People still come out to your shows. So, I mean, tonight's their 10-year anniversary.
yeah.
So I'm excited to be able to support them and just good
So
stuff.
Kill the Noise tour. How's that going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are awesome.
I mean, you're walking into school and, you know, school who likes school. I mean, honestly, and then here comes a band, and it's not traditional to see a band playing. So, I mean, how are you guys being taken with that?
I think it's really cool. I think I speak for all four of us when I say that, you know, we're having a ton of fun playing them. It's really rad because there's a purpose behind it, and we get to go meet young kids and like hang out and just talk with them and just play for them, and they're all super appreciative that we came to their school to play. Like it's just a rad thing, you know.
So what do you like? What do you like more, just being there talking with the kids, or performing, or just both?
I love kids, so I think I'm speaking for all of us. And all of us have, I guess, just hearts for humans. I guess
Exactly.
So I think for all of us, we love to be able to hang out with the kids and talk with them. So
I wish something like this would have been going on when I was in high school, because you know, when you're a kid, you're like, man, I'm really screwed up, and there's just something wrong with me. But then when someone that has gone through it tells you, like, you're really not screwed up, man, it's just you're human.
yeah.
Hey Tim.
I don't know. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, I mean, it is like when I was in high school, it was just, I didn't like it. So to have something like you guys and the Whosoevers and the movement come through, that would have been really cool.
Dude, it's cool, man. I mean, I feel extremely fortunate to be a part of it.
Yeah, so blessed. Yeah, so cool.
So I think all of us is really cool that we even get to do it, you know. So
You guys did have you guys had a music video for Memories.
we did.
So how did that come to be, the whole concept of the video?
My idea with the video and having it, the whole concept of it was I wanted it to be really simple, like how we're on the white background and everything. I wanted it to be really simple because I wanted the focus to be on the music, because the music is different. I wanted to give a visual for the video, but I wanted to keep it really simple so that your main focus was the music. So that was my idea.
I mean,
The chalk.
Yeah, that was cool.
So much fun.
I'll
Yeah.
just forget about that because I try not to watch myself. I don't like watching myself really or hearing myself back.
Exactly.
So I mean, I've seen it. I think
Yeah,
once or
I still have
twice.
chopping around my drums sometimes. Yeah.
Really?
It's like,
So what, they just dump it in?
it's like dumped on top of everything,
Wow.
so when you hit it,
Yeah.
so cool.
That-
Couldn't breathe the whole time though.
You just had chalk all over
Yeah.
your nose. And, man, it's, at every single show I've seen, when you guys play God Complex, you kind of go into a different kind of zone.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about the personal, how personal the song is to you?
Yeah. When I was 10, I mean, my mom committed suicide, and I basically fell into like a depression and started struggling with suicidal thoughts by the time of like 12 and 13. I basically just lived like this gnarly life trying to fill this empty void in my life. And I got to a point where I was just ready to give up on life. That's kind of how I started being involved with the Whosoever's movement. I met my homie Ryan one night when we were playing with POD, and there'll be sometimes I'll even tell these guys like, guys, tonight isn't about me. I don't want to talk about it because it's not easy to talk about, but I talk about it because I feel like my story is part of my purpose, and there are people that need to hear it. That's why we go to the schools and we talk about it. And I mean, I know what God has done in my life, so I'll continue to go and tell my story in hopes that they can see God through what we're doing, and hopefully help them. So,
You guys' thoughts on the song? Or just,
Pretty much the same for me. I mean, I didn't struggle with a lot of it as much as Jimmy did, but we're brothers. I went through it too, but
did you know about it? Or?
yeah,
I did. Yeah.
he knew about me. I don't know if Roger knew. Roger had been around my life so long, I'm sure that he obviously knew there was something. One thing that I do want to say though, because I've been thinking this for the last couple days, I have to give it to these guys because it's hard for me to be able to get up and tell my story, but I know without a doubt that I will be able to do it with having you guys behind me to support what I do. They have my back when I'm not the person I'm supposed to be. Like, these guys just have my back, so shout out to them because you guys made it to what I could actually do.
All right. Well, Hive Nation, you can find all their stuff. Where can they find you guys? Facebook?
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We have 3 of the songs up on iTunes. If you go onto the lower middle class YouTube, there's a Dropbox in the description for 3 free songs of our new music. So that's how you get it. Thank you guys for having us. Shout out to Whosoever. Shout out to Annenberg. Thank you to everybody that supports us, anybody that listens to us, tells their friends about us, says a positive thing about us, says a negative thing about us, because I'm going to turn that into fuel for my fire. Everybody, man. Thank you.
There it is. Dose. Hive Nation.